Hi there. My name is Laurie-Ann. Welcome to my story. Wishes, prayers, manifestations, and magic. This is chapter 1. My first wish. Once upon a time, I made a wish for my recently divorced parents to get back together. It was my birthday wish when I turned 7 and many birthdays thereafter, as well as other wish opportunities like a shooting star, tossing coins into the fountain, even on New Year's Eve when the clock struck midnight. But my wish never came true. My parents married other people, and I stopped believing in wishes. When I was a teenager and I was encouraged to make a birthday wish, I half heartedly wished for my pathetic life to get better. But I had no idea what the reality of that would even look like. Nothing ever changed. When I was in college, my father drew a line in the sand and disowned me. He didn't like the color of skin of my new boyfriend. He later told me he regretted this, but at the time it was so painful. But it did help me form my next wish. I wish to create a family of my own. Now, when I shared this wish with my college boyfriend, he rejected it, as he understandably wanted to work on his career first, and he couldn't see himself getting married or starting a family for many years to come. After earning my associate's degree, I moved home while he went on to more college. Now, I had no idea what to focus on besides my family idea, so in the meantime, I started working retail. And then I got a job at my church. Now, the church taught I was to marry a Christian, a godly man, and I searched the aisles every Sunday morning, sometimes even the Sunday evening service, and often the Wednesday night gathering. But single young men were in short supply in church. I tried dating a secular man. I met him at the local convenience store. He just couldn't see himself attending church like I did. Our wishes didn't match. We went our separate ways. I questioned God. If I'm supposed to marry this godly Christian, where is he already? I was about to give up on this whole idea when one Sunday morning I looked down the aisle and there was this blonde haired, blue sparkling, angel eyed man smiling at me. He wished to marry me right away. Our wishes matched. We immediately jumped in and started a family. In just 3 years, we had 4 children. In order to support this family, the blue-eyed angel husband went back to school while working full-time, and I stayed home to take care of the children. The reality of this wish coming true was heavy and exhausting. Money and sleep were in short supply, but husband promised it would all work out one day after many years of college and law school degrees. During this time, we stopped attending church as it no longer served us. The people there, they focused on their lack instead of working for a better life. After 7 years, husband finally launched his career, but money was still in short supply as student loans outweighed income. I worked 2 part-time jobs to help with the finances and working around the children's schedule to avoid costly childcare. These stressors, plus our growing incompatibility and our failures to overcome our childhood traumas, had me contemplating divorce. But I had always promised myself I wouldn't repeat my parents' divorce mistakes. But we were arguing and fighting often, and this wasn't good for the children either. While I was weighing my options, one of our daughters became ill. What started off as an ear infection turned into pneumonia, and then a throbbing pain in her side appeared. Her spleen was filled with white blood cells, cancer, leukemia, and she was in so much pain.